All right then. So just to, but that's the last of the films that we've seen, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's it. So
Well, there's
there's a few other films. Just
otherwise
very,
we want to summarise all ones we haven't seen that we want to talk about.
yeah. So obviously June 2 came out this year. So I just realised what's above June 2.
Oh no!
I just remembered.
We have to talk about
We
it.
have to talk about it. All right, no.
Okay.
Keep going. We're going to talk about this film.
Okay.
We're going to talk about this film. Yeah, we saw Gladiator 2.
Yeah, we survived Gladiator 2. I think is a more accurate.
Oh my
fucking
God.
What terrible, what an absolutely shambolic
shit
pile of shit.
Shit.
That just doesn't. I can't believe it's made by the same man. Well, he's not the same man.
No, he's not. He's not the same
He's
man.
not the fucking same man.
I don't know
at
what
all.
the fuck happened to Ridley. I don't know what has gone on in his life.
Yeah.
But that man is so different to the man that made Gladiator 1, Black Hawk Down, Kingdom of Heaven. Like, it is
Alien. What's the Duelist?
The Duelist. Like, even the Duelist is not even that old. You know, it's one of his more modern films. No. You know what I mean? Oh no, sorry, I mean The Last Duel.
Yes,
yeah. So yeah, The Duelist. Yeah. But that's what I mean. Even the Last Duel.
Yeah,
that was a really good film. And then it's like ever since that, we're
lost for words.
We're
lost for words because a fucking pile of shit. You know the moment
pile of shit.
Yeah, the moment that really broke us. The moment that I really I was like, this film is this is a farce. This film is a farce.
It is a farce.
And it completely desecrates the original in every way. Like, I don't know, I can't believe the man who made the original made this as well. What a disrespect to your own legacy. The moment that broke me is when they... What?
No, go
the moment that broke me was when they were in the arena, in the Gladiator fighting pit, like, fucking lockers, I guess. I don't know what you call them.
The gym room, yeah.
Whatever, the fucking Locurius, whatever the Romans called it.
Yeah.
And they show Maximus from the first film. So his son's paid horribly. Another terrible performance by Paul Mescal. Who looks like he's on Mescal the whole time. Let me tell you that.
Like, Paul Mescal, like, it's a good actor. Like, I thought he was fucking.
He was great in Aftersun,
but he's not leading man Gladiator.
No.
But what is he doing in this film?
Yeah, he's terrible.
Why is he here? Why was he
cast?
It's awful. It's awful
fucking
casting.
Terrible. But he's in this fighting pit and the guy's like, let me show you Maximus's stuff. And they have his swords there and his armour. And it says on the wall, the quote, it says, what we do in life echoes throughout eternity.
Yeah.
And I just leaned over to Tom and I said, why is it written in English?
Yeah.
And that's really all you need to know about this absolute farce of a film. It's like, it'll be fucking Latin. That much.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so much wrong from the get-go, really.
Yeah. I think the only... I genuinely think the only thing that's good about this film is the opening siege. And actually that's
all right.
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a historical nightmare. I mean, I don't know what the fuck's going on in terms of siege tactic. I mean, by all means, pull me up on it. But
no, you're absolutely right.
A ship siege warfare. It's good fun. It's very cinematic.
We're not going to focus on the historical problems,
inaccuracies, which there are.
Yeah, it's not like Gladiator itself was the most strictest either. This is this is egregious.
Yeah.
Gladiator's creative liberties, there's a difference.
Yeah. But that really for me is like the only good part of this film.
The first 5
minutes.
That's bad, isn't it? That's a bad start, isn't it?
Me and Sean were watching the film, and at the beginning there is a opening animation, and it's very much like Scott-free production. Scott-free is this beautiful animation.
Like 20 seconds.
20 seconds, there's like a recap done through beautiful art. It's like this sort of animation.
Did you think so?
I thought it was quite nice.
thought they just applied a cheap fucking iMovie filter. That sketchy thing. Do you remember the photo selfies you get in the old Macs?
Oh yeah.
I was like, the drawn pencil though. They just applied that on footage. Of the old film.
Yeah.
I thought it looked fucking terrible.
But anyway,
that's me.
I leaned over to Sean and I said to him, I said, because we kind of, like, let's face it, I don't think anyone expected this to blow anyone away. So I went over to Sean and I said, what if this is the best part of the movie?
How right you were. Oh, I didn't come in for a prophecy.
Yeah, and because everything past that opening bit is absolute shite.
Yeah.
And shite. The only thing that deserves praise is the fucking art department for doing a pretty damn decent job for making
costume and set.
Costume and set, doing fantastic. I mean, camera.
We'll go into camera.
We'll get into camera. Costume and set and makeup. They're doing a fantastic job. They are the unsung heroes of the film industry. Like they do the magic. Sometimes they work a bit too hard for what the finished product is going to be. We were talking about The Mandalorian, almost too much fucking effort put into the background.
For that fucking writing.
Yeah. But everything else is bad. Everything. The acting is...
Everyone looks
abysmal.
Everyone looks depressed or bored except for Denzel, who's just kind of... who has no direction. I mean,
but that's it. There is no direction.
The extras are the most egregious. They just look lost. There was that bit. They've been taken in a slave carriage. They've been dragged into Rome, and there's this one shot of a guy. They're like passing all the poor people and the begging and also the merchants selling stuff. There's just this moment where this one guy has a single orange and he just thrusts it forward. Orange! He has no other oranges with him, by the way. He's like you said. It's like he came to Rome from his villa outside in the countryside. He walked for like 10 miles to sell his one
orange.
And
no one buys it.
He just kind of listlessly shoves it at the camera. The extras are all a bit they're uncoordinated.
Yeah.
The actors look depressed. Paul
Mescal.
No, sorry. Pedro Pascal.
Pedro
Paul Mescal
Pascal.
and Pedro Pascal looks upset.
Yes.
He looks really bummed out.
He looks really bummed out.
Yeah.
Really bummed out.
He looks genuinely, and I don't think that's a character choice. I think he's genuinely very disappointed.
Yeah.
And upset with how it's going. Because Ridley Scott wasn't even on set.
No.
He was about he was in the video village all the time. He doesn't go on set.
This is the other
anymore.
thing. So
he doesn't direct.
We can confirm this because
yes.
I've worked with people who've worked on Gladiator 2.
And his DOP said this.
So there are multiple sources that Ridley Scott essentially, he puts himself in a trailer, a video village with about 10 monitors. He sets up about 10 cameras.
Yeah.
So it's impossible to light. It's a nightmare for the camera team to light because it's like fucking cheap TV drama.
Yes.
So you might as well just flood everything. Just flood it with light. As DOP, you're just there going fucking I've got no craft. I can't shape the light because I've got 4 other fucking cameras. And then, right, so he's not anywhere near set, so no one's getting directed. The extras are a shambles. The DOP's pissed off. And then to make it worse, the editor is probably just sitting there having an aneurysm with the fucking 10 cameras going, there's no point cutting because they're all just the same. We're looking at
also it's just camera starts to move. It's I've got to cut now because it's going to show the other fucking camera, isn't it? It's right there. There's 10 of them.
And it's just, you're watching a scene and there's about 5 cuts. There's a scene where Paul Mescal is sat, right? He's eating lunch and this guy just walks down and from him walking from the door to Paul Mescal, there's about 5 cuts of just a little bit extra because at this point it's we're going to use all the cameras.
Yeah.
And I'm
it's awful.
And you're just watching it going, fucking hell, stop cutting. Stop cutting. And every time it cuts, someone looks bored or depressed or angry.
It's just shit. It's just fucking shit. And that's the thing, they have to cut because otherwise you're going to see the other 16 cameras. They can't, they're in a room. The worst part of that was definitely that party where Denzel Washington's character goes to the party and there's the fucking guy who plays Kevin Darling or the Blackadder's. There's a moment where it's you let yourself down and then it just cuts suddenly. So, it's the one bit where they're going but it's so shit and listless. And that was the first take and Denzel's maybe didn't really fully feel it. And it's no, of course you didn't because you're uncomfortable because this whole thing is artificial.
Yeah.
There's 20 cameras all around. But they're in this party scene and just the cameras can't do anything. They can't move anywhere. Because the second you move 2 inches, there's 3 cameras on the other side, and the cameraman and a poor lighting guy who's just crying. And the DOP who's just furious. I mean, he said I'm not working with Ridley anymore, and this is the guy who's worked with him his whole life.
Yeah, his whole career.
It's like he doesn't listen. It's like, no, he clearly fucking doesn't.
No.
You know, between that, the actor's looking lost or bored. Again, Denzel's like trying to make a thing of it, but he can't buoy this.
And God love Denzel. Like, he really is fucking
trying to be like charismatic. He's trying to be a bit more fun. He's not being his serious Denzel.
No, not anymore.
A stoic face. He's like, no, he's been a bit more charismatic and a bit more Machiavellian. And it's like, see, there's potential here. But the fact is, your character sucks.
Yeah.
Everything sucks. There's
sucks.
nothing to work with, and you've got nothing to bounce off. Like so it was him making a go of it, and the Emperors.
The Emperors and British TV legend, who the bold guy.
Yeah, Kevin Darling in Blackadder.
No. He does Little Britain.
Matt Lucas as the announcer.
Who is having a wonderful time.
Well, with the more wine he drinks. So what I was saying is like, he's fucking drinking on that day.
And I don't fucking blame him.
I don't fucking blame
him.
We haven't even talked about the sharks in the arena.
Oh, God.
Again, we did say we're not going to get into that, but it's like, that's just beyond the pale. How do you move sharks that have to constantly move into water inside a coliseum? How do you get it there? How do you... You're fucking dumb. Also, they flooded the Circus Maximo, not the Colosseum.
Yeah.
And you could have used the Circus Maximo. That would have been kind of cool.
Yes, it would have been
That would have required some effort.
It would have required effort.
And I can't believe they rebuilt the Colosseum for this.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't believe they made this for that.
Yeah, I can't believe they made it.
And all that...
Stop.
You know, fucking... And of course, as a sequel, but because of the nature of the sequel, it fucking completely makes the first one pointless.
Absolutely.
Like, Rome doesn't change at all. Like,
No.
it goes straight back to the beginning. Maximus's his sacrifices, efforts, everything for like the dream of Rome does nothing. Goes straight back to the foppiest, probably Nancy incest emperors.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, we know how the Roman story ends. We know it goes back to imperial rule, but we did not expect it to literally happen the moment he died.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, like, give it
his own son. Because they do that thing, was like, why is his son in...
Oh my God, so that was
Africa?
That was...
And it's like, so as soon as it ends, the mum, Maximus's wife, runs out. I was like, you have to escape. I was like, why though? You just solved the problem. Like, literally just now, didn't you? It was like, oh no, like, I mean, it's like everyone was like, yes, Maximus. And now it's just like, oh, I've got to kill the son. It's like, where? Why? Where from? Puts him on a horse. Yeah. And he's like, off you go, somehow get to Africa from here.
Yeah. I was
he's like 10!
The reason I was laughing is because there's a bit, obviously, so, I mean, he gives a fuck, spoiler alert. And
fuck this film.
Yeah. Basically, the little boy in Gladiator 1 is actually Maximus' son. We all knew that anyway. It was heavily implied in the first film, but he ends up going to North Africa.
And somehow turning into Paul Mescal.
Yeah, it turns
His hair isn't the same colour, I don't think.
No, it's not.
Isn't it blonde?
Yeah. No, wait. Oh, maybe. Yeah.
It was hard to tell because he was running away at night.
Yeah.
It's just a very pale blue day shot that's had that far.
It's some of the worst day for night that we've ever seen. Yeah. But anyway, we can go on for 2 hours about the things that shit.
It's not worth our time.
But basically, Pedro Pascal's character is a general of Rome. He captures Paul Mescal and he ends up going into the arena, and then he becomes a really good fighter. And I remember just laughing and going to Sean. I was like, "Oh no, the one thing we didn't want to happen happened." Oh no!
What are the fucking odds?
No, he got put into the arena just like his dad. The one thing we didn't want to happen.
The one reason his dad was fighting for that whole film.
It is like
not the one reason, but
it is comedic, and also. There is. I'm not even joking. There are moments where it actually replays old footage of Gladiator 1 as a flashback.
Oh yeah. Remember the good one?
Yeah.
Remember when this was good?
And when that happens, the production quality is so jarringly better.
Yeah.
That it's actually quite jarring because like even this because again the cinematography, it's composed. I think when he's in the ring like yeah. It's like instantly. It's only like a 3-second clip, but the sense of like. Everything just looks better. Yeah. It's like, oh no, then you're back to this piece of shit, oversaturated.
Don't send me back to the second film. No. Don't send me back. Can I just stay here?
And yeah, I think it's a masterclass in how to completely destroy your legacy.
Yeah. Ridley Scott in general.
Ridley Scott. Well, just in a filmmaker. I mean, we looked at. I mean, look, the Matrix film almost did that, but we can almost give Wazowski a little bit of like legwork because
Lana
she was kind of
hand was forced.
Yeah, hand was forced.
So either you do this or
someone else.
And then she tried to kind of make it into a commentary.
Yeah. So, exactly. But this is a shameless sequel that no one asked for, no one wanted. And it delivers nothing. Yeah. It delivers nothing and actually detracts from the first film, which is the definition of terrible. Yep. If it actually spills over into the other property.
Yeah, now retroactively destroys the first film.
Don't ever fucking watch it. Just watch Gladiator 1, enjoy it, love it, and burn this from your mind.
Yeah. Fucking... Just out of the words.
I don't have the words. It's so shit.
It's so fucking shit. It's absolutely, cataclysmically abysmal.
Yeah, you and my dad saw it, and like my dad's always up for like a bit of it, and like all the criticism that's good about this is like, oh, the fight scenes are quite good. They're not.
They're terrible.
They're too quick as well, and
they're boring.
And boring. They're
flat.
So
the Rhino was the closest thing to it, and that wasn't that exciting.
Like, in the first film, Maximus, when he does the Battle of Carnane, he actually turns it so that the Romans actually win it. So he gets all the they're on the chariots circling them in the first one. Yeah, and he actually, because he's in the army, he actually commands them, and they like push out and they edge out, and the chariot flies over. They try a similar thing with the boat, but it is over so fucking.
Of course,
quick.
It is. That fucking Colosseum is like maybe. What, like 100 meters? Yeah. Like diameter wise? Like there's no space for these boats to fucking move. Yeah. They can't go anywhere.
Well, the thing is, we knew that they actually did this in the Colosseum.
No, they didn't. They did it in the Circus Maximus.
Oh, they did the Circus Maximus.
The huge one. Ben-Hur, the chariot stuff. They didn't do that. Yeah. It was in the Circus Maximo. They did it there. So you could have just done it there. You could have just pretended it was the Circus Maximo for a different scene. Yeah. Yeah.
Just that scene ends with
it's disrespectful to the legacy of Ridley, to history, which Ridley's got more and more disrespectful. Yeah. We haven't talked about Napoleon, or will we? But
no, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of fucking time. Yeah.
So he hates history. Yeah. Hates it. Just hates great people, apparently.
I'm surprised Gucci let him have the fucking rights to make that film, knowing his record with history and telling of a historical. Yeah, that scene, by the way, with the ships, it ends with a really jarring cut. They crash. Yeah. They crash near the emperors, and it just cuts. It just ends because they're kind of near him. They think they're about to kill the emperor. He misses.
And he's still allowed to live, by the way, which he keeps saying we won't get into plot holes, but
the whole film.
Pascal's character sucks. He's just like angry and surly and boring, and it's all fucking boring and aggravating at the same time. It makes you angry even though you're bored. Yeah, it riles up emotion in you, even though the film is just dull.
I was desperate for it to end. Yeah. I was like, I need this to end.
We should have fucking walked out, to be honest.
If it wasn't with my father, I would have left. I would have not. I would have said, can we get out? Yeah, because it is pissing me off.
Yeah. And how it ends, the two armies just walk up to each other. Then Denzel and Paul just flail about a bit in the gate. Stabs him, and then he's like, "Oh, I guess that's that then." It's like, oh, what the fuck? Again, sorry, I said I wouldn't get into plot stuff because it's just. Would that I had the fucking eons to go into every iota what's wrong.
It's bad, people.
Fucking shit.
Don't worry.
You already put it great.
It's I mean, I have to give it a 1 out of 5 because I have to give.
I don't even deign to give this piece of shit a number.
You know what? I give it a half a star.
A 0.5.
And that is purely given to the art department, the costume department, the makeup department. That's it. Yeah. They have that.
I give it.
No one else has it.
Yeah.
Ridley, get away from that half. No one else gets it. It's theirs.
Actors, get away. I'm sorry you had such a shit time.
Yeah, I feel.
Except for Paul Mescal, who was just bad. Yeah. The other actors who we know are good. Yeah. And you can see the potential there. Pedro just looked. I've never seen him look more. He did look unhappy, didn't he?
Very, very, very.
Afterwards, it's like I think we need to check. I think someone needs to check in on Pedro. I think he's. Yeah, I give it a 0.5 oranges out of.
Which is
5 oranges.
Yeah.
Fucking best thing I can say about this film is the laugh we got out of that.
Yeah.
Fuck this film.
Fuck.
Fuck yourself, Ridley.